This is Starforged, Tabula Rasa, written and performed by Redstone Archender. Based on the game by Shawn Tomkin. Hello, you are listening to the actual play edition. So when you hear this sound, you know that you're about to hear some of the rules, or it's just something randomly rolled, like a name or a stellar object or something like that. Something where it's just a quick D100, what is it on this table?
When we last left our heroes, Janya had finally found out that his name was Janya. At least that's what he hopes it is. That he is, or was, a bounty hunter. They were on their way and are continuing on that path to see a man named Ulan Finn. About what they aren't entirely sure, but they very much suspect it is the creature that's in his neck that has erased all of his memories. We've also learned that the luminescent feline creature does not like being called Kitty, but their name is Evelyn. And Evelyn is the captain of the ship now, apparently. So Janya has been navigating this last leg of the trip spectacularly. The E-drive's now turned off and they are heading towards, at the orbital station around a Jovian world, Taurinus. The orbital station name is Sylvana. So they've been drifting towards Sylvana for a while now, when suddenly Janya realizes there's a blinking light on the console. A blinking light he has been neglecting for a while now. And he pushes the button.
We repeat to the unidentified vessel heading towards our station. Could you please identify yourself? Give something, man. It's been like 10 minutes. Hey, Jimmy. When do we, fire on these guys? We really don't fire on them. That's not something we usually do. I mean, we could... Are they in, attack position? Nah, they're kind of far away still. Alright. Hey, Helm, hello, sorry to have missed your messages. I didn't see the blinking light, guys. I'm really sorry. He says he didn't see the blinking light. Sounds like a greenhorn to me. Yeah, to be honest, this is my first time approaching a station as the pilot. Oh, wow. Is there anybody over there that can make it to where you don't crash into the station? Cause, to be honest, dude, I'm just messing with you, kid. We've got you're fine. It kind of worries me that you don't know that we're gonna pull you into the station ourselves. So yeah, you are green at this, kid. Don't worry about it. So what's the designation of your ship? What's the name of the ship? What is the name of the ship?
And so Janya brings up logs. He's quickly trying to find, there's gotta be a manifest or something on the ship. He's looked at it before, now he's just kind of freaking out. And he finds out the name of the ship is the Implacable. The name of the ship is the Implacable.
So, it's the Implacable. Oh! Janya finally got a new crew member on board. That is good. He has been going solo for far too long. I'm glad to bring you aboard. Glad to hear it. So, what can we do for you? Oh, I'm here to see Ulan. Is that okay? Oh, he's calling him Ulan. So he's calling Engineer Finn Ulan. I didn't realize Greenhorn was such good friends with. Actually, I didn't realize Engineer Finn had any friends. That is weird. That dude. I mean, hey, you know what? I am sorry. That is none of my business. I apologize. Yeah. So, just head towards docking port 1. We'll send you the blinky lights, you know, the orange, then the blue, and then the green. That's you. Orange, blue, green. Not green, blue, orange. That is a different one. So, although we're rotating, just make sure you keep them different, because that one's docking bay 2, which is right next door, and otherwise they are unlabeled. So, yeah, make sure you go to docking bay 1. Over and out. I love screwing with these. Things.
That reminds Janya that he should message Ulan Finn and let him know that he's coming.
So what do we know about Ulan? Let's do the first look table. So we're back on 168. We get a 33, which is eccentric, and a 2, accented. So I think it's going to talk a little proper, disposition, friendly. Nice. Okay.
He decides to invite him on board the ship just because he's a little worried about going into the station and running into more people that seem to possibly know him that he won't remember. He's got to keep this disguise up, you know, just in case.
Oh, hello, bounty hunter Alder. It is good to see you. It has been a few days since I expected you to arrive. Is all well? I mean, things are, okay. I was hoping we could talk in private when I get there. Of course we may talk in private. Good. I was hoping you would come over to the ship, so I'll be docking in docking bay 1. I'm realizing now that it might actually be unlikely that Janya usually invites people onto the ship, especially considering how weird it is. So I'm going to do the Ask the Oracle. So no, it is not common that Janya ever has people on the ship. Oh, you want me to come to your ship? Oh, that is... Yes, that is quite acceptable. Is there anything wrong, Bounty Hunter? You seem quite out of sorts. No. So Janya is at a case file on Ulan, and so we're going to do a secure an advantage plus wits because of that file. So that is actually so I got a 4 on the action die. I add my 3 wits, so that's a total of 7, and the 2 challenge dies are a 2 and a 3. So strong hit, and I'm going to pick taking a +1 to my next roll, which is going to be a compel roll to try to ease Ulan's feelings and make him feel more at ease. And that's actually a 5, but because I'm trying to lie about it, so I'm adding in shadow, so that's a total of 7, and a match of 3s. So actually I'm going to say I think Janya remembers something that's very important that makes him trust him a lot. I'm going to say that since Janya seems to have multiple identities, this is something more on the down low. So maybe I'm going to say that Ulan has a criminal past. There we go. And luckily it didn't matter that I forgot to add that +1.
So Janya thinks back to the file that he read on Ulan and remembers a good little detail here. He replies,
"You've been a thief too long, Ulan. It's made you paranoid." Oh, hey, not on an open channel, but I hear what you're saying. Yes, it'll be good to see you, and good to see the ship. Is Eve there? Doing all right? Your feline companion. Oh, Evelyn. Oh, yeah. She turns out she's captain of the ship now. Oh, that sounds like a rather droll tale. You'll have to. I hope to hear it soon. But I'll let you dock, and I will meet you at docking bay 1. Okay. Yeah. Over and out.
So Janya lines the ship up with the appropriate docking bay successfully, and the ship is automatically brought in. So while the ship is auto-docking, Janya takes this opportunity to go back to his quarters and look for something to cover up the bump on his neck. He needs something that'll be a little unintrusive and not look like he's trying to hide something. And very quickly he stumbles upon looks at first to be either a headband or a neck gaiter, something like that, and otherwise it's a pure black material, very dark, except for he sees on the inside there seems to be a white circle and the letters BUF, and that's it that he can see. And that reminds him of this strange thing that he heard on traveling through the rifts. He got a weird radio transmission once.
This is a buff, manufactured to be completely seam-free, which means there are no seams anywhere around the product, and there are no seams on the ends either. Yet it won't fray or come undone, so it makes it the most comfortable item you can wear on or around your head.
Yeah, this is perfect, he thinks. This will cover it up. He greets Ulan at the cargo bay doors, and the first words out of Ulan's mouth are,
So you don't still happen to have any strawberries in your stores, do you? Well, you know what? I'm not sure. Let's go through, and check while we're at it. I mean, if we've got any, I'm happy to share.
but Ulan notices right away that there's a panel off one of the walls, and he looks horrified at Janya.
Is this when you called, I thought something else had happened. But are you here for me to take a look at your med bay pod? Because I wish you would have mentioned that. I would have brought my tools. No, I mean, not really. I mean, if you could just take a quick look, that is not why I brought you here, but you should probably look at the readout, or if you can get it from it. I can't access the system now. Well, just let me take a look then. I'll be quick, and I think I can pull up whatever the last bit was.
And Ulan ducks down and pokes his head into the compartment, and immediately there's sounds of frustration and disgust, but very quickly he comes out and...
I don't entirely know what has happened to this med bay, but it is beyond a certain amount of light repair. This would take a while. This is unfortunately I can't do this without. I honestly think you'd have to bring this to actually be fixed here at the full facilities here. I can't do this alone. Oh, well, that's a totally separate thing. I need to talk to you about what. Were you able to pull the data out? Well, of course I was. Good bounty hunter. What do you take me for? Well, no, I mean, awesome, cool. So let's go to the bridge where we can look at the data and discuss it. Hopefully. All right, you do seem quite out of sorts, good man. Let's take a look at this, and chop. We'll find out.
And so, Janya and Ulan start heading towards the bridge, and Janya, remembering that Ulan had asked about strawberries, decides to take him through the hydroponics area first. And the doors open, and Ulan...
Well, holy fuck.
To learn what happens, keep listening. This show is brought to you ad-free by privilege. No ads, no Patreon, just a cishet white man with disposable income and time. It is performed, edited, and all that good stuff by Redstone Archender. The story is powered by the game Ironsworn, Starforged by Shawn Tomkin. Outro by Glitter Snitchel, channeling the spirits. This has been a Sofa King Cool production.
Additional music also comes from freepd.com.